Okay, what do you think we should name the movie?
Motherhood Story
Yeah.
or Mountain of Moms.
Mm-hmm.
Mysterious Kids
Mm-hmm.
and Mysterious Moms.
Mysterious Moms?
No, Parents.
Mysterious Parents? Alright, I like those. Those are good ideas.
Yeah, Jolly, I didn't feel too much connection because my family took over. Like she was born in my family's home. They took care of her from day one till she was a couple months. And
Is that how it's done over there? Everyone is involved? Everyone?
They do, the family do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Did you like that? Do you remember it? It was a
No,
short
but they
time,
take
right?
away
It was such a
they
short
take away
time.
the love between you
Yeah.
and your kid, right? They don't let you because they think you don't know anything about kids,
Oh.
and they know.
They know.
While you look like you know everything, and you just you take them
They have like
in.
this serene quality
Yeah.
about you
Oh,
with them when they were babies. Maybe it's
Now
different
it's
now.
different, right?
Yeah, but no, she still had baby.
You worried about that first year and then
Yeah.
after that first year.
Slightly less.
I thought you, like,
She was really a good mom.
You
right
came
away.
into motherhood super
yeah.
well, like
I
you were
know.
ready for it.
Yeah.
I felt like I was ready for it too.
How old were you when you had kids?
Older
29.
to me better than
okay.
me when I was 17, 18.
Yeah, you were 17.
Well,
Oh,
no,
18.
19. 19 when I had
Okay.
Jody, but I mean,
It's a baby.
anyway, yeah.
You're the same age as some of the kids in my class.
Really?
Yeah, between 19 and 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 when I had Jody.
Okay.
I was young, 19. Go, mama.
No, but I did feel the connection right away with both of them. Even Jordan too, when he was born, they didn't put him on my chest right away. So that wasn't the connection.
No.
But the connection came like that same night after when everything was okay and he was in my arms.
Because he wasn't breathing
and-
right either, right?
Yeah, so he had some issues too. Just that moment where everything's okay and he's wrapped and he's cleaned and he's in my arms and I'm just staring at him and that's the connection there and that's beautiful. That's the moment that I remember always for both of my kids because I couldn't take my eyes off them.
See, I had an instant connection with Eva, but Nico, no.
Really?
Nico took a lot
Is it
longer.
because it went to the
hospital.
it was taken away right away, so...
It was, but I would think that would bring us closer because he was in the ICU
know,
for like
yeah.
a week and a half.
Mm.
But I think he was just a harder baby. He was just like harder all around to manage. So I don't know if that was part of it or if it's because I didn't have that instant connection. Like Eva, she was put on my stomach right away,
Yeah.
and I was able
Yeah.
to like
You
have
feel
her
it,
with me,
yeah.
feel her. Where him, I didn't. I barely knew what was going on until it happened.
Yeah.
So I kind of didn't have that.
Yeah, but my first child was different. It feels like different generation, different time for me.
She was 12 years younger than I was.
Yeah,
when
I was
born.
finished from having kids, and then I have her. God bless her. I love her. It was hard. I didn't have the connection right
No.
away. My connection with her became later on in her life. We become more.
You guys have a strong
Yeah.
bond now.
We do. But at the beginning, she was born. You guys were happy that you want to take care of her. You took care of her. I didn't.
No, that's
I didn't
true,
even change
right?
her diapers much. Sorry, Zainab.
Generally, in life, I think you're ideally always trying to better yourself. So I constantly try to check myself.
Oh,
And
that's good.
I have tons of, I'm by no means perfect. I have lots of flaws. But I find with parenting, one of the things that's come back time and time again in how my husband and I want to parent our kids is that there's always two roads to how to handle any situation. There's either, the long road that's harder, but that's easier in the long run, and then there's the quick solution. As so far as they've grown up, they've become the kind of kids that reflect what our intentions were, I guess. So
Yeah.
it's very motivating to know that we must be doing something right, basically.
That's good.
Right? So
I like that.
You know what? Everybody's doing okay.
Oh, that's good.
do the best you can every day, and if you don't do it right today, get up and do it all over and do the best you can tomorrow.
That's good. I like
And we
that.
all screw up every day.
Every day there's a little bit of screw up, eh?
No, I think there's a lot of pressure on people to be perfect, to be, the Pinterest mom, or the, to have your house perfect or clean, or, and kids are going to have tantrums. Your house is going to be dirty sometimes. You're not going to do it all sometimes, and you just have to keep going and do the best you can.
That's awesome. I like that.
But I think the biggest thing is just like follow your instinct. That's always how I've done it. If I could go back and give advice to myself, though, and it probably still stands, is to try and have more patience.
Oh, that's a good one.
Patience is huge. Like, you need a ton of it. And even when you have a ton of it, you probably need more.
Yeah.
And to this day, that still stands with me.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like I just said, I try to be the super cool mom because I don't see them often, and I spoil them a little too much, and I'm too soft. But then when I get mad, I go from like 0 to red. So it's bad because I don't have the patience, and I probably never have, or who has enough of it. But it's not as if you can necessarily prepare for that. So you'll need truckloads of patience. Otherwise, just like truckloads of love for the kids that you've created, and go from there every day.
That's awesome. As parents, we're inundated with information from different avenues, whether it's books, various parenting websites, or every other person that's had a baby. Makes it easy to doubt our abilities. Life can get
Overwhelming, fun, tough, amusing, memorable, awesome, frustrating, wondrous, lovely, stressful, rewarding, worrisome, chaotic, exciting, challenging, busy, amazing.
But most of all, life with children is unpredictable. I used to kiss her feet, and people would tell me not to kiss her feet because she wouldn't grow.
Doesn't grow, yeah. This is the Arab mentality.
Yeah. So now I don't do it to my own kids.
And don't
Or not that I don't, but I'm wary of doing it. Like, I don't do it too much.
And don't walk over them.
You've done it enough.
And don't walk over them.
Oh, don't walk over them? Yeah, I remember something like that.
Also like this, yeah.
Why don't you walk over them?
I don't know. I think similar idea. They don't grow, or they stay in the chip.
In case you fall on them.
Yeah. Probably.